Mr. Indiana football quarterback 2015 Kyle Castner found his home in the pocket en route to leading Ben Davis High School to a state championship during his senior season. But now in his third year at Columbia, instead of dropping back, he's going long.
I've never played wide receiver. Started quarterback 3 years at high school. So it was the day before spring ball, actually, and I got a call that they wanted to try me outside.
When we were watching him do winter workouts, I mean, he was one of the fastest, one of the most explosive kids, and we can't waste a kid like that on the bench, So finding the position for him, and when we decided to move him to receiver, it was something that you never know what you're going to get.
He was always a good athlete. And to how good of an athlete he's developed is just mind-boggling to me. So he's made that transition smoother than any guy I've ever had.
The switch to receiver comes after Castner battled his way back from a knee injury he suffered the summer before arriving at Columbia, which became, in his words,
Blessing in disguise. My knee, I wasn't expecting to be in this position. I wasn't expecting to definitely be out wide as a wide receiver.
You don't see a lot of guys who go from quarterback to then come over and be a deep threat and an all-around receiver. I think Kyle's been able to kind of master the position. And I know master is a big term, but I think he's done really, really well.
So Castner has spent the past 6 months dedicating himself to becoming a starting receiver for the first time, perfecting footwork, learning routes, going through what he calls an entirely different practice. It's a big change, but Castner, he's used to overcoming big challenges.
I was diagnosed when I was 7. I had strep throat, and I went in to the doctor thinking I was going to get meds for strep throat, and hey, you have diabetes too.
Diabetes has never stopped Kyle from playing football, and now it's made this shift in position actually feel more natural.
I take a lot of what I do with my routine in diabetes and take it into what I do on the field. I like to be detail-oriented, and I like to be good at the little things and the nuances of things.
You have to be detail-oriented, on and off the field and in life, to come out here and do that type of stuff real time. His approach, to the prep room as far as like the film and different stuff like that, he's locked in all the time.
He is locked in because that's all he's ever known.
There's really nothing that can hold you back from doing what you want to do. It takes a lot more effort and a lot more attention to detail, I think. But with the right people around you, I think anything's possible.
Castner has already proven that by making it to Columbia, but there's still one thing he hasn't done. Score a collegiate touchdown.
Something I haven't really thought about too much. I got to focus game to game, but yeah, I mean, being in the end zone and meeting my teammates celebrating a touchdown will be amazing.
And hopefully for him, those celebrations will also become routine. Reporting for the Ivy League Network, I'm Carly Nevis.